What's going on, guys? How are you tonight? We are here. We are live, and it's midnight. Let's geek out. Let's go.
Hiya, puppy.
We have a bunch of people in here tonight.
The party started.
Yeah. Tony made a comment at 10 o'clock already. What's going on? I don't know if you're here, Tony, but thank you. Arthur, what is up, buddy? How are you? Mickey Sightings made a comment at 11 o'clock. If you're here, hello. Rachel, what is going on?
Hey, Rachel.
Michael Riley. Kurt, how are you? Neighbor, he's a hi, howdy ho, neighbor. What's up?
What's going on?
How are you? Noah, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for coming in. There's Rachel again. Sorry, guys, going through the chat here. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, good. Jonathan's here.
Yep.
Jonathan's here,
Tony's
man,
here.
in the chat.
Tony is here. Tony goes, I'll be there after the Bill and Ted ad. That's awesome that you had a Bill and Ted ad. That's pretty appropriate for us. I didn't even know there was Bill and Ted anything out already.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great ad placement, YouTube. Thank you.
Good job.
Good job.
We approve.
Rachel said that she needs a hug.
Aw. Virtual hugs. Virtual squishes.
Michael said, Danny and Jess, you guys are blurry on my end. Okay, I'm not. I don't know. This thing, yeah, they're saying, everybody's saying, but you know what it probably, you know what it is?
What?
There's 41 seconds left of Spaceship Earth getting uploaded. So it may clear up here in a second here or two. I thought it was.
Of what?
Spaceship Earth.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop it uploading.
It has 19 seconds left. I'm not stopping it.
Sacrifice.
I don't know if you guys have noticed the series that I took upon myself to start. The POVs. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what? Honestly, I feel like I'm crazy for doing this whole POV series. I don't know if you guys have seen it at all recently, but you know, my master list of 20 POVs coming to you guys, and 20 videos in total that go from this past Wednesday up until Monday the 10th of nothing but straight Disney rides coming to you guys.
Leia. Yo, she's messing with the camera.
Leia.
Leia, get out of there. There's no treats down there.
We gotta keep dog treats around.
That's the only reason you come into these streams, huh?
Yeah. See, I told you guys, as soon as the 19 seconds were up from the upload, it would clear up. And it cleared up. Everybody's saying it cleared up.
So, again, why were you doing an upload when we were about to start the stream?
Because I was trying to beat the clock.
You didn't.
You
lost.
Jonathan, we have been putting videos out. We have been putting one a day out at 10 o'clock every day. Basically from, like I said, Wednesday until the 10th of August. We have a video every day at 10 o'clock coming out. So what we have out already is we have the Gotham City, when we went back to Gotham City. That came out Wednesday. Thursday was Splash Mountain. Friday was the Mine Train. Today was Leia.
Sorry, guys. Don't touch the camera.
Gosh. No, Michael. Danny is not in trouble again.
Yeah, he is.
I'm always in trouble for something. It's all right. Yeah, so today was the Little Mermaid, and then you'll hear it here first before I tweet it out tonight. Tomorrow is the Alien Swirl. That was a fun video.
Is that what it's called?
I got to get yeah, it was Alien Swirl. Hold on.
Is that what the alien ride in Toy Story Land is called?
Yes, it is. It's called Alien Swirl. Yeah.
It's a weird name.
Alien Swirling Saucers. Sorry. Yeah. I get the right names when I put them up. I'm looking at my list. My list is in Danny-ish So, yeah, if anybody saw this, you'd be like, "What is this?" I know what it is. Just don't touch my list. Don't touch my list. Evil. No, don't. No, my list. Mine. Mine.
Yeah. I don't know.
What? What? Michael said, Danny, you look like you cut off. Leia.
Puppy!
Leia.
Get out of there. Hey.
Leia. Come here.
See, you always think weird stuff like that is a good
It's
idea.
not weird. Hey, Monarch Moments. How are you guys? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. Tony said, that's what I thought when I seen Danny's list. Jonathan said, Leia, chew Danny's homework, please.
Leia, get out of there.
Leia.
Puppy.
No.
Come on, stop it. There's nothing there.
Leia, for some
treat?
reason.
No, because Danny threw a treat the other day. And it landed right down where the camera is. So now she thinks there's more down there, and it's his fault. So every time Leia bumps the camera, don't blame Leia. Blame Danny for throwing treats.
No, don't blame Danny.
Danny thinks it's funny to, like, just throw things up in the air and let the dog clean them up. That's how he gives her French fries. Like, if there's leftover fries, he'll just be like, woo! And throw them everywhere. I really hate it.
Nursing our travel bug. What is going on? How are you? Greetings to you also. Jonathan said, so blame Danny.
Yes, exactly.
No.
Jonathan, you are correct. We do blame
No,
Danny.
hey, you match our wall today.
I know.
That's awesome.
Got my Stitch shirt.
That's awesome.
A little Stitch. And he says, aloha. Aloha.
So Jess and I had a serious conversation this week for a change.
We did.
Coaster Nick, what is up, Nick? How are you?
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, so Jess and I have come to the conclusion that Atlanta's been good, but it's time to move on. And we want to take the channel to bigger and better places. Some warmer places.
Yep.
So we are
going to Cuba.
No, we are not going. Oh my gosh, that is a new one. No, we're playing with the idea of actually going to Florida, to the Orlando area, so we can start covering everything down there for you guys.
We figured. I mean, like, we never intended to be like a theme park channel necessarily, or
we wanted to,
I mean, it was always from the beginning going to be a big part of our channel.
Chris, bring me back a cigar.
But yeah, we figured we've done a lot of growing in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But
Atlanta has nothing else for us, really. Like,
yeah, not too much.
Like,
I mean, I guess being from New York, maybe we're just used to having
more to do
around. Yeah.
Like, hey Griswold, what's going on, Danny?
Hey.
Realistically, like, yeah, we covered Six Flags, but we covered the heck out of Six Flags. We've covered all the miniature golf places we can cover in the area. I mean, like, we covered the World of Coke. We went there. Like, a lot of the place, that's the problem with Atlanta is all these places are a one go, and nothing changes.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, it's time to move it along here. We're doing well as it is. We need to elevate this and go further.
Yep.
It's time.
So, I mean, not right away, but
No.
over sometime in the next year, I'd say.
Yeah, in the next year.
We'll probably be in Florida, in Disney.
Kurt said New York, LOL. And no money to do anything with everything high up, too high up there. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you know what though? If we were in New York though, like New York, there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of like, yeah, there's like Sleepy Hollow. There's there's you can go to the city, but if you go to the city, there's always like a new festival that pops up
Or a
in New
new
York
like
and
pop up little like
boutique
things, or no, it's like they do those like
Pop-up
dessert things,
yeah,
those picture
yeah.
things, those like there's always something new coming to the area, you
Yeah.
know? Always new exhibits at the museums, always
Yep.
new like things. So
Yeah.
we're just kind of used to that. But
Right. And honestly, I
figure Florida's really the only place, even though it's very hot, that
I don't mind it being
there's
hot.
going to be enough different parks close by. Because here, like realistically, we would love to be able to just travel to all these places, but work doesn't always allow for that much vacation time for us, definitely. And what vacation time we get, we'd really like to use to see our family.
Yeah.
You know, so
that would be the New York trip, and
then we can do stuff while we're up there.
Yeah.
But we just don't have the time to both see our family and go to the places that we want to go, you know? So it was only logical to kind of be where we're central to a lot of different parks and different things to cover.
Not just the parks, it's
like
just
that.
like Jess said, there's just a lot to do in Florida. Like anyway, we want it to be like here where we are. You have to travel at least 2 to 4 hours just to go
do a lot of
anywhere
the
productive.
things,
And personally, don't feel like driving 2 hours one way. You know, like a 4-hour trip in the car on a weekend or something like this. Just to cover for a video, it's a lot. And I'd rather be central to where everything is and all the action is, and you know we're
ready to
formulating.
be Disney people, I think.
I think we're ready to be Florida people.
No, I'm not ready to be a Florida person. Danny's always been ready to be a Florida person. Like pretty much since I met him, he's been like, I want to move to Florida.
Yep.
And I've been like, no, that's never going to happen.
So Kurt said he has an idea to hear him out. He goes, why don't you go to Six Flags Over Georgia and see if you can get a sponsor from that, because all the videos of Six Flags. See, here's the cool thing is we are on their media list.
Yeah, we're already media partners with them.
Yeah, so we are partnered
so
up
it's
with
pretty
them,
much, I think, as much as Six Flags does for any.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if they had favorite YouTubers at Six Flags Over Georgia, they love us.
Exactly.
Like, we're in very good standing with, like, the head of the park and, you know, all of the higher-ups there. A lot of the, you know, employees know us and recognize us and stuff like that. So, I mean, we will definitely be, you know, coming back to visit Six Flags Over Georgia because they were our first.
Is awesome. He just Rick Gamer just won a Ultimate Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament last night online. That is awesome. That's a fun game too. But like Jonathan's saying, yeah, there's more to do outside of the Disney parks also, which we want to do. And not many people really cover much of outside of Disney. You know, people want to go to Florida, do Disney, and that's it. I mean, they do, but we're not gonna focus on Disney right away. Like, we're not going. Like, yeah, we're gonna go to Disney.
We can't really say what's gonna happen because you know that is in the future.
Yeah, but
I mean, like we want to do Universal a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of Universal.
Definitely get onto that. Like, you know, there's little side attractions all over the place in Florida, you know, and stuff. So
let's not pretend that Disney's not a huge reason to go there.
Oh, it is.
Like, oh no, I'm just going to do roadside bullcrap in Florida. That's not really.
Monarch Merlin said Gatorland. That's so funny because we were just talking about like that too. Leia, leave it alone.
Your fault.
It is not my fault.
It is your fault.
First saying, but Georgia needs more tourism, and the more you show that Georgia can be a terrific state and show things that Georgia may have to offer, Georgia may grow. See, that's the thing is,
I don't
yes,
think Georgia wants to grow
there's
all that much.
there
I mean,
are things here in Georgia, but there's nothing. Like, yes, I get it. Georgia's tourism wants to pull in more people. The state makes money off of tourism. I get it. I do. Like Helen, Georgia is a big tourist area. Things like that. Savannah's a big tourist area. But if you look at whether it's most of the tourist areas are in Georgia, other than here in Atlanta, they're all down south.
yeah, they're very spread out. It's not like you can come to Georgia and do like
Right.
Atlanta and Savannah because they are very far away.
Right.
So like that's
You would need multiple vacations
Yeah.
within Georgia to do things. Like, yeah, you can do the Walking Dead tours here in Georgia, but just to do the Walking Dead tours, you would probably need about 2 to 3 weeks just to do those alone. Because they're pretty spread out too, the filming locations. I'll show you a map of that later on. It's pretty crazy. So, Jonathan said Danny will have to support the Dolphins. Have to support the Dolphins. Don't think he watches sports. No, Danny does not watch sports. Danny does not care on sports. Kurt said they need to hook you up with a Diamond Elite membership. Yeah, that would be nice. Listen, Six Flags hooked us up with a Diamond Elite membership pass. Every free moment I had, I would be there to film for them if they hooked me up with that. And they also would need to throw a meal plan into that too. But I mean, Six Flags is good. Six Flags has treated us well. We're not.
Yeah, we definitely love them.
Yeah, I'm not.
We just need to grow, Yeah,
and it's what's right for the channel at this time is to grow would be to move to Florida.
Yep.
I mean, realistically, it's not that far of a move for us.
Like we can't be that concerned with growing Georgia because we've only lived here for like 3 years. Like we're not Georgians.
No.
Like
Leia, stop licking the camera.
Puppy, please stop touching them. Please, good girl. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you.
Jonathan said, I only hear how bad they are through, though they have diehard fans. Yeah,
The only Florida team I'm a fan of is the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that's only because I love the good place.
Oh,
and
God.
And Jason loves them. I don't really know anything about them. But I got to watch a basketball game on TV today. I was so happy. I mean, my team lost, but...
What the heck did you watch?
The Liberty game. Today was the first day of WNBA games, which I'm hoping, since there's not a whole lot of sports going on, they might actually all get televised this year. Because I followed the WNBA for years, like 2000, I think I started. Like the league was around for a year or two before I picked it up, but I've been a Liberty fan for a long time. Like if anybody's like on my Facebook, I know a couple of you are. Like if you go through my pictures, you will see a million pictures with like we used to take Lauren to Liberty games. She loved it because like Lauren played basketball for Special Olympics, so that was kind of her thing. So we started taking Lauren to Liberty games, and she like loved it and kind of caught the attention. It was at the time Bill Lambier was the coach, and his daughter like noticed a post of mine to the New York Liberty one time, and she hooked us up with like tickets. They brought us like back at the end of the game to meet all the players. She hooked it up. Carrie Lambier is an awesome girl. Like the girl is awesome, and she did a lot for Lauren.
We sat where the players' families sit.
Yeah, we sat in the player family
basically
section.
right behind the bench.
Yeah,
and then
it was really cool.
Then the players' family saw her and they said, "Come with us."
Yeah.
And then they brought us out to like where they actually come out the locker room, like the door to the locker room, and then they meet their families, and that was cool.
Yeah. So we've had some really awesome moments with the Liberty. I actually performed at a Liberty game at Madison Square Garden right before we left.
That's what Curtis said. You know, he's Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Helen are all northeast Georgia. He's like, LOL, I'm more of a mountain man, but oceans are okay, I guess.
Well, we kind of grew up. I mean, it's so weird. Like, everybody we meet in Georgia is from New York, it seems like. Like, everybody we
Wait
meet.
until we go to Florida.
Like, last week, Danny ran into a dude that used to live around the block from him in the Bronx while we were getting Chinese food. And all of a sudden, I see Danny and this dude, like,
Yeah.
and then talking for a long time. And I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, it was like a neighbor of his from the Bronx, and they like recognized each other from when they were kids, like outside. It was crazy.
Yep. Exactly. But that's how it is down here.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is. Florida's going to be the same way, though.
Yeah, Florida's a lot of New Yorkers. For sure. We like to spread out.
You're just going to run into everybody's grandma.
Every like farm Midwestern kid is like, I want to go to New York. And we're all like, I want to get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, I mean, I love New York. Don't get me wrong. I would have stayed forever if it wasn't just ridiculously expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really tired of, I mean, two of us used to have to work to be as poor as we are now. Now only one of us has to work to be poor. It used to take two incomes to be this poor.
You know, the funny thing is, too, is making this move is even better because making the move is Florida's actually they're being paid more.
Yeah. For
the same cost of living that, like this, our apartment is basically the same amount down in Florida. Mm-hmm. And they're being paid the minimum wage in Georgia is technically
like 7 something.
It's $7.15 because they have to pay into the taxes. If they didn't have to pay into taxes, the minimum wage would be $5.15, like $5.05 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Florida's minimum wage?
Crazy.
So Florida's minimum wage, like I'm going by the $5 one because that's what's listed really. Florida's is $8.50 for minimum wage. Yeah, okay. People are getting paid more down there than they are in Atlanta right now. So
in New York, it's $15.
Yeah.
But it wasn't when we left. That happened after we left. So
I love how everybody is making me like their team. And I have no idea what teams they're talking about.
Like, look, besides New York Liberty, I don't really follow sports. I mean, I by default had to follow like the Yankees when I lived at home because my father is like a huge Yankees fan. But
people in my house like
even
baseball,
in your house,
well, my grandfather and my grandmother did, and I still didn't. They're like, "Oh, this person." I was like, "What?"
Your grandmother liked the Yankees too.
Yeah.
How did your brother end up being a stupid Mets fan?
I don't know.
We can't figure it out.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. If I had to choose between the two, I would probably choose the Mets also because they got better colors.
They do?
Yeah.
How?
They got that orange.
Ugh. Orange?
Have you not met me?
Oh, so ridiculous with the neon colors.
It'll be perfect for Florida.
You know what that proves to me? That you were too young in the 80s to really remember anything.
I'm just trying to bring it back.
Anybody who lived through the neon period of the 80s will never do neon again.
No, I'm
because
bringing
once
it
it
back.
ended, we had a bunch of neon crap that was like garbage.
Nope.
That like, what am I supposed to do with this neon tie-dye?
It's coming back.
Crop top.
I am
and shorts.
I am making a motion to bring the neon back.
It's been back. Why do you think you have all this garbage? It'll go away soon.
It's not
Thank
going anywhere.
God.
It's not going anywhere. Leia, stop licking the tripod.
Babe, get out of there. No, don't do that. Please be a good
Monarch
girl.
Moment said, I own some neon pants. Awesome. You know what I need? You know what I need?
What?
I need with my neon sunglasses? I need some pleather pants. Yeah. We're going to bring the pleather back too.
Wait,
Jonathan said,
it's on my Facebook somewhere. One time, and I only know because it comes up in my Facebook memories.
Jonathan did
You told me, shut up, listen. One day you said that you wanted to get a tramp stamp of a dolphin.
What?
Yeah. And I only know this because I typed it out on Facebook and it pops up in my memories.
What?
Danny told me he wanted to get a tramp stamp of a dolphin, and when I said why, he said, because I'm bringing dolphin back.
That's genius.
No, it's really
That is
not.
genius.
But it was still funny at the time.
So Jonathan said, neon colors on some LA Gear shoes.
Oh, geez, the LA Gears.
Leia. Yeah, hi. We don't need to simulate earthquakes on camera. Thanks. Thanks for working with me.
Puppy, come here.
Thanks.
Come right here.
Jonathan said, Jess, you must be asking why I married him. Pleather pants.
That is definitely did not factor in.
I'm going to bring them back.
So, guys, Animal Crackers dropped on Netflix yesterday.
Yes, it did.
It was top 3 on Netflix today.
Yeah, I saw that. That was amazing.
So, hope you guys checked it out. And if you haven't seen our interview with the director, Scott Sava, check out that video. It's a really great interview. Really, gives you all, the background. And this was, he's a dude from Tennessee right now who just made a movie. And,
yeah,
you'll find out everything that, led up to it, how the movie got made, and all that stuff, and what it's like to make an independent animated film like that.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool story. So it was a fun interview, really informative. Everybody who's seen it loved it. So check it out. And check out Animal Crackers on Netflix.
Have any of you guys seen the movie yet? Or have you seen it pop up on your Netflix or anything? But they
I did.
It was a really good movie. I actually stayed awake through the whole movie.
You did, and I didn't expect that.
I wasn't expecting it. No offense to anybody making
Danny
a
falls
movie,
asleep
but
within 10 minutes of watching anything. Yeah. You know what was the worst is the time that we decided, Danny had never seen Lost. So we were going to go back and watch Lost. Which, if you know anything about Lost, there's 1 million episodes. Which I had to watch 20 minutes at a time. Because I had already seen it. So every time this fool fell asleep, I would have to be like, okay, put on something else.
Yeah.
I am exactly the opposite of Danny. I will stay up all night watching nonsense and garbage. But
Jonathan said for an independent film, it has to be great to be top 3. Yeah.
It was really cute.
It was awesome.
My favorites, I think, were Patrick Warburton's character cracked me up. I just think Patrick Warburton is so good at doing animated voices because he's really good when he can be over the top like that, which he can't always do when he's playing a face character, a
Hey Mike, what's up, buddy?
Something like that. But
Monarch Moment said Lost is the worst antique.
Yeah, it is up there. I mean, it's definitely up there with Game of Thrones and Dexter in the realm of bad endings.
Leia.
I mean, some people really hate the Sopranos ending too, but
get her away from me. She is.
She's always gonna do this now because she forever will think that there's treats down there. You're gonna have to move the camera next time because it's.
Okay, well.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Come get cookies. Come here, cookies. Come.
Yeah, come on. What's going on, Mike? Thanks for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. Yeah, Lost was definitely an interesting. Are you singing that song?
I'm sorry.
Geez.
I'm so sorry.
I can't with you. So, can we talk about how Florida has no Halloween right now? This is pretty sad.
They made the right choice.
They did make the right choice. It's just sad that there's no Halloween, right? Like,
there's not no
and
Halloween.
honestly-
There's just not theme park Halloween.
Monarch
And
Mermaid
maybe not trick or
cookies.
treating. Who knows? But
Yeah.
Leia, there's no cookies there. No cookies.
This dog is so obsessed with cookies. She thinks they're everywhere.
There are no cookies there.
She has a memory like an elephant.
Sorry, she's just gonna keep hitting the camera. I can't stop her.
Jonathan said Leia's just getting friendly with the chat. She just wants to come and say hi to you all. That's all. I guess I don't know.
See, every time you don't set up the puppy cam, she's over there.
Yeah.
Wreaking havoc.
I should really just bring the puppy cam back.
Yeah, well, at least she'll stay off the couch because she knows
Yeah.
Leia has a sixth sense for cameras and she will avoid it at all costs.
Yeah.
Don't do it right now.
Okay. I won't.
Next time.
Next week we'll John, Mike's like yum cookie. Let's not get into that one again because they're not yummy. Stop it, Jess.
You want a cookie?
No, I don't want a cookie. No, I'm not doing that again.
But yeah, Halloween. I mean, look, it's
Monarch Mom said your
irritating.
dog looks so cool. Is it Leia? Yep.
Halloween. It's on a Saturday. Finally, it's daylight savings time that night, so you get an extra hour of Halloween. And of course, this is the Halloween that gets canceled,
Come here.
which is crazy.
Come here.
She can't get up
Come on.
there. She can't possibly get up there. You're scaring her.
She should be scared. Okay, I was trying to get her, but yeah. She doesn't want to cooperate. It's all right.
You want to sit in the puppy seat? Come here.
Come on.
Puppies. Puppy
Come
dog.
on. Good girl.
Go ahead.
Good girl. There she is. You can see her little head. You can see
Her
her head.
little big bulldog head.
Yeah, she'll sleep. Yeah, there she is. But yeah, it's on a Saturday, and daylight savings time. So yeah, you had extra time there, and John's was saying.
And if all of you would have put a mask on months ago, we'd have Halloween right
I
now.
mean, whatever.
No, not whatever.
I
I'm
don't,
gonna put my
know
foot
about
down.
that, but
No, I do know about that. This could have been done in 4 to 8 weeks.
Jonathan says she's not little.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
She's a monster.
Yep.
Like, that's probably enough.
Yes, Arthur. She is a bulldog. She's an
She's
American
an
bulldog.
American bulldog.
Yep.
Which I
But,
didn't know was a thing until I got Leia. I thought all bulldogs looked like English
So-
bulldogs. But no.
So what?
She's
So
fine.
let's say Disney canceled Halloween first. Well, they didn't cancel Halloween. They canceled their Halloween festivities.
Yeah.
Now we have
They're all going
Universal.
to cancel. So
Realistically, the two major theme parks in the country right now said, yeah, no, sorry guys, we're this is not what we're doing. I believe it's a matter of time before the rest say, you know what, we're going to follow their footsteps.
you know what? If they care anything about their haunters,
Yep.
they will 100% cancel. Because let me tell you, I mean, just to throw them out there, like we lost one of our haunt actors yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
On his birthday, he had been fighting COVID for like 2 months, and like his body was just too damaged, and he ended up passing away yesterday on his birthday, which was super sad. And he was a really sweet guy. Like, he really was. And so now I'm kind of like in bear mode. Like, do not put your haunters at risk. You know, like, I don't want to see other haunts lose their actors the way we just lost one of ours. It's terrible.
Leia, you got a bunch of questions.
Yeah, questions for Leia?
I want to know how old you are.
Say, I'm 5.
I'm
I'm 5. I'm a big girl now. I'm 5.
I'm 5 going on 90. You're very opinionated and very cranky recently. They said, what a great face. Monarch Moment said, oh, I love your little dog. Yeah, all 90 pounds of this little dog.
She's not 90 pounds. Maybe 75.
No, 190 maybe. I don't know. She just wants to eat. Leia has a nickname around here.
Well, you gave her that nickname.
Yep, I gave her a nickname. Leia's nickname is Land Shark. Because she will eat anything.
Yeah, I don't think she can sit in this one.
I don't think so either.
Go ahead, big girl. You can go where
Yep.
you
Jonathan, that's great. Thank you for that. Jonathan, which video is it that you put a link to for her? Jonathan put if you want to see a great video later, check this out
Her
here.
birthday video better.
Well, there was the video where
No, the only one that counts now is her birthday video.
there's a whole playlist.
No.
There's
Yes. Okay. There's a playlist.
There's a whole playlist for her.
But her birthday video is the cutest one.
We have Bulldog Vision too. So
yeah, but Bulldog Vision is just a camera waddling like Leia does. And you can't see her face as much. You can see what Leia sees when she's at the pet store.
Jonathan says she likes cat food too. Yeah,
she likes cat food a lot.
Yep.
The minute I leave the house, it's the first thing she does.
Jonathan, that's why she's a land shark. She'll eat everything. Anything
except
food.
dog food.
Yeah, anything food related, she'll eat.
Today I had to chop up a cheeseburger and mix it into her food to get her to eat it. Because she thinks that she is people and she'd be eating people food.
Stop smiling at that. You monkey butt.
She's like, yeah, I'm people.
You monkey butt.
I'm people.
Yeah. Mike should have a wrench there.
A what?
A wrench to be a moderator. And I didn't take any mods away. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't even see what's going on. I look like I'm looking at something. I'm not looking at anything. It's just a blurry screen.
John said it was the older one with the dog cam to the park 8 months ago.
No. Birthday video. Birthday.
Oh man.
See, I can't wear my glasses while I stream because like I get glare.
Hold on, let me fix that for you. Like, you get glare.
Yeah, like you can't see my face because like light bounces off my eyeballs.
Mike, I just fixed that. I don't know why it wasn't there for you. You're there again. YouTube has been doing some weird things recently, so I don't know. Jonathan said it was his favorite one of Blair. So
Cool.
yeah.
You're our favorite Jonathan. So there you go.
You're our favorite Jonathan. Oh yeah, guys, I just fixed Mike's moderator thing. He's back to being a mod. So yeah, Mike, you were like one of the first mods on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you there?
Monarch Moment said 2 real geeks are cool.
Thank you.
But you know, with the sunglass smiley happy face. What are you doing?
I have a Care Bear. It's a Halloween.
But nobody cares about your bear.
That's it. Time for the Care Bear stare.
Okay, stop. You're scaring me.
See? It works.
Ray J, what is going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in tonight. I haven't seen you around in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Haven't heard that name in a little while. Why you did that for?
Yes, Monarch Moments. It is a Care Bear. It's a... Oh,
Yes,
God. You got this creepy guy out? Creepy guy.
You just combined two things that...
I know. I know what I did.
So it doesn't work.
It does work.
It doesn't work.
John said, I do know Danny didn't diss the Care Bear.
I know, right? Show some respect.
I didn't diss the Care Bears. I just dissed her Care Bear.
The disrespect, puppy.
Monarch Mormons is saying, haha, baby Yoda.
Disrespect, my little buddy.
He's got some creepy eyes. I still say that. Like, he, like, stares deep into your soul.
That's right.
Yeah, they're like... They're weird. I don't know. I can't. And then when you snuck up on me with it, that's creeped me out so much.
I got Daddy good today, too.
What's what?
When I was hiding at the end of the walkway when you got home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Me and Danny are dumb. And we will randomly, like, we were worse in New York, I think. We'll, like, randomly do stuff to scare each other. Like,
I waited in a closet for over an hour just to scare Jess walking down the hallway. And the closet was jammed.
Yeah, I don't even know how you got in that closet. Like, that just barely closed. But there he was. One day I stood behind the door on a thing with a Jack mask on. That got him pretty good. My favorite one had to be when I was cooking one day and I walked out of the kitchen for a second, came back in, and he opened all the cabinets. I mean, we had a lot of cabinets. It was just like boom, 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 down. Everything.
She walked in the kitchen and goes, we have a poltergeist?
I have pictures of that somewhere. I swear I do.
Yeah, that one. I don't know how I did that so quick.
That was a good one.
Mike, we actually have that Funko Pop hitchhiking ghost. Mike has the hitchhiking ghost that we have.
Ezra?
Yeah, from the Haunted Mansion.
That's his name. His name is Ezra. We actually just... Well, you ghost. Put on the Haunted Mansion, but then I don't know what happened. Did we go back or something? Like, you didn't finish it. Because then one night when you fell asleep, I watched the whole thing. Been on a Haunted Mansion kick this week.
I don't know why.
Okay, so, like, as much as I kind of like the Haunted Mansion movie, like, I just kind of wish that they would, I don't know, do another one.
Not even a remake of it.
No, a different movie.
Another movie with the Haunted Mansion.
The whole thing with the Haunted Mansion movie is, to me, like, it feels less of a movie about the Haunted Mansion and more of just an Eddie Murphy movie. Because, like, Eddie Murphy movies are so distinctly Eddie Murphy movies. And
Eddie Murphy comical.
I enjoy it a lot. Like, I have no hate for the original Haunted Mansion, but I would really love to see a creepier. Although, what was I watching? Was it Haunted Mansion?
I don't know. What were you watching? You watch a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. Yeah, was it Haunted Mansion? Yeah, the part when they go to get the key. And all of a sudden, all, like, the skeleton corpsey things come up and start, like, chasing him and the daughter and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, that was scary for, like, a kind of kids movie.
Yeah.
Like, there were definitely parts in it that pushed the limit. But I would really love to see a creepy, like, straight-up Haunted Mansion movie. and not a movie called The Haunted Mansion that has some Haunted Mansion elements in it, but it's really an Eddie Murphy movie.
Or how about we just redo the Tower of Terror movie? Like, can we do that?
Yo, the rumors about Tower of Terror getting taken out got kicked up again today.
Did
and
it
I
really?
saw a bunch of people going nuts saying that Tower of Terror was getting taken out. And then a bunch of people came back on it and they were like, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. Like, they were like, I checked Diz Twitter if it would be on there and all this stuff. So I don't know if maybe somebody saw an old article.
Jonathan, that's so nice of you. Jonathan's sending Mike Wheeler a Olaf waffle maker.
Aw.
That is so awesome, Jonathan. That's great.
Do you want a waffle snowman?
Martine goes, Olaf waffle maker? Tony, we need Fantasmic Chronicles. We need one. I'm surprised he didn't say now at the end of that.
Yeah, Danny keeps bugging me about getting a waffle maker.
Oh my god, we need a waffle maker. So bad we need a waffle maker. Waffles are better than pancakes.
That's what you said. Well, like I said, as long as you'll clean the waffle maker, I'll happily use it.
See, we can't come to an agreement on that.
Oh well, guess we ain't getting a waffle maker.
All right, maybe
I already deal with a Pizzelle iron. I ain't dealing with a waffle maker on top of that.
Tony goes, no, we really don't.
Yes, you do, Tony. If Martine wants an Olaf waffle maker, Martine gets an Olaf waffle maker.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Right there, Tony. Notice waffles.
Waffles.
Yep. I'm telling you, waffles. Well, it's all about waffles.
You can have that. That's yours.
All about waffles.
Oh, you didn't really want the bowl. You wanted the cookies.
This dog. This dog. Oh god, no squeaking. No squeaking. But you think the haunted houses though, like not just theme park haunted houses, just haunted houses in general,
Like private haunts?
are going to
Private haunts, a lot of, like, you know,
I'm not saying
I'm in
like
a lot of haunters.
home haunts. I'm saying like
I know what you mean. Privately owned haunts that are not in a park.
yeah. Yeah.
Like I just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of them are planning. I shouldn't say a lot, because most of them are being responsible and not opening this year. But there are a handful that I've seen in the haunt groups that are planning on going ahead and opening. So, you know. Look, I was a haunter for almost 20 years. I did 19 years at my haunted house. There is not a way to make a haunt safe. It just can't happen. It's not going to be safe. And I've been to a theme park, so I know how people are going to act.
Yeah.
They think that anytime somebody's not staring at them like this, it's okay to take the mask off. And that's exactly what's going to happen the minute they get into the haunt. And the actors are going to spend half the haunt being like, put your mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on. Because you know, how many times during a haunt did you have to break character to tell somebody, stop touching things, or keep moving, or whatever, don't touch the actors? Hello, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry.
You're not listening.
I'm reading a comment. I'm reading a comment here from Monarch Rollins. It goes, Mickey shaped pancakes and waffles taste better than round ones. Why?
Right?
They
have magic in though.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, why do they really taste better? I'm like, especially from Disney, the Mickey waffles from Disney definitely taste better than anything else you'll ever have. Anyways, what was your question? I'm sorry.
My question was,
yeah,
working at the haunted house on a normal year, how many times do you have to break characters to repeat the rules that were told to them when they walked in the door?
Do you want it?
Don't touch things. Don't touch the actors. Don't do that.
Do you want it per year or per night? Because
Go ahead. Give me an estimate per night on how many times you have to break character and tell people the rules over again that they were told when they walked in the door 5 minutes ago.
20 times a group.
So the chances of a haunt turning into every makeup actor having to be like, put your mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on is 100%. 100%.
Jonathan goes, I can hear it now. But sir, that ghost over there is scaring the mask off.
Like,
oh man.
It's not an industry that can be done safely. It just can't.
No, it's not. It's
too much people acting up. People act up so badly at a haunt. So they're never going to follow guidelines.
It's not only that, it's the
people screaming.
People walking
Half
through.
of the haunt is like getting in people's faces.
Oh, speaking
and being
screaming.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Like I mean, our haunt was no touch. So like we didn't touch the people or anything like that. But that doesn't mean that you couldn't be like this. You know?
I got pretty damn close to people.
And like even if you do a pop out, you're right there. You're inches away from them. You know, it's just it can't be done. So any haunt that tries to say that their haunt is going to be safe is lying to you.
Leia, stop. But you see, you know how I would go around each night and scare people. I wouldn't touch anybody, but how close did I get to people? You know?
Mm-hmm. We all do.
I was the one that put you in the corner, put my hands up. You're not going anywhere, and you're dropping. But
like if somebody's far away from you, like that's really not scary. No, so like, what's the point?
Okay, buddy, back. Like I don't know, like what? You're a monster. I'll be a T-Rex. You know.
I mean, even like our drop pictures, like you look through a tiny peephole and you drop that when somebody's standing right in front of you.
Yeah.
There's no way to see somebody. Like it can't work. It just can't work.
No, it can't. But it's not only that, it's more the thing, what I'm thinking of is walking through the haunted house. We all do it. We all do it is you're going into somewhere, you're going around a corner, you're putting your hand on the wall, like everybody's gonna touch the same spot in a dark hallway.
It's dark, so like people do this. So it's gonna be person after person touching the same thing, same thing.
The haunted houses we went through last year, I'm like, put your hand out, feel around, you know? Like it can't happen.
Yep.
Mike said, "Squeak it, girl. Squeak it all you want."
You got the approval, Leia. Go ahead. Why are you staring at Jean Tierney? Yeah, she's pretty, right?
You weirdo. You weirdo. Oh man. So I mean, I don't know. I know I won't be going to Annie this year. I'll tell you that.
No, definitely not.
I mean.
It didn't have to be this way, but
I mean, it's here nor there. It is what it is right now.
It's not neither here nor there.
I get what you said. Well, no. I'm just saying that because you can't go and reverse it right now. It is.
No, but people could really start acting right now and then still won't.
Yeah. Talking about Belgian waffles in here. You guys, come on, like what waffles?
Yeah, you guys are killing me right now.
I want.
We're gonna get off at 1 o'clock, and Danny's gonna be like, "I'm going to Waffle House." Danny just remembered that there's a 24-hour Waffle House around the corner.
There is a Waffle House less than 5 minutes away.
Of course, we're in Georgia. There's always a Waffle House less than 5 minutes away.
Yeah, well, Waffle House is out of Georgia. No, Santa Claus did not come and visit Leia.
I ate at a Waffle House for the first time in my life on our way down here. Never seen a Waffle. I don't even know what state it was in, but
Virginia.
I just know it was
in
really
Virginia.
complicated trying to put
Oh
a really
my
big truck into
gosh.
a really tiny Waffle House.
Oh my gosh.
Danny just had it up against the side of Waffle House and went inside and was like, "That's all I can do. I don't know what to tell you."
Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Pull into Waffle House, trying to park a 18-foot Penske truck with a trailer with a car on the back of it, full of your life possessions and your animals.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
we had Leia in the truck, and in the car on the trailer,
yeah.
we had
sugar gliders, the cat.
We had the cat,
and the
which
bird.
we had to put in Leia's dog crate because she couldn't even fit in the cat crate anymore. She had gotten too fat. And then it would have been too small for her to ride all that time anyway. So we had to set up the dog's crate and put the cat in it.
The bird.
We had the rabbit, the bird,
the rabbit,
gliders.
The rabbit loved every moment of that whole ride.
We hope.
Wow. every time we went to the back there, he's just sitting there looking out the window.
First we stopped pretty frequently to check on them, like when we first.
At least once an hour or so.
Yeah.
Tightening things down and
making sure everybody
was
good.
That was interesting. At least the move to Florida is not going to be that long.
No, thank God.
It's a straight run for us. Right down 75. We're good.
Anybody who lives in Florida and wants to help unpack a big truck, though, let us know.
We don't know when. We don't know.
Keep your next year open.
Oh, man. Monarch Moments, Waffle House. Yes. Let's all meet down there. Yep. Let's go. And now they're talking. You know what? You know what I don't understand?
What?
This is what I don't understand is
what?
You got a place called Waffle House.
Yes.
You're in the South, right?
Yes.
We're here in Georgia.
All of those things are correct.
Why do they not have chicken and waffles at Waffle House? They serve chicken sandwiches. They got country fried steak and country fried chicken. Why do you not have chicken and waffles?
Because Gladys Knight has that trademarked in the South.
Yeah, well, she got her chicken and waffle restaurant down in downtown Atlanta. But why is there no chicken and waffles at Waffle House?
That's what you go to Roscoe's for. Do we even have those here?
I don't know. I don't know. You go to KFC, you can get chicken and waffles.
Yeah, but that is kind of weird.
Yes. Monarch Moment saying, fried chicken and waffles, yes, and Oreos. See, you need fried Oreos. Oh, man. I haven't had one of those in a while. You should make fried Oreos.
I knew that was coming. Daddy's always telling me I should make some ridiculous thing. You should make funnel cakes.
What about this? Noah's saying
Did we literally buy a funnel cake kit one time and make me make funnel cake at home?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
Do we still have that thing somewhere?
I don't know, but we have Six Flags 20 minutes away, so you're safe for the funnel cake because I can go and use my dining plan at Six Flags to get my funnel cakes. Monarch Moment said fried Oreos. What? Yes. See?
They're pretty good.
See, but we weren't happy with Bojangles, Jonathan. Like Bojangles is right here too. Like right around the block from us.
Did we eat there?
Yeah, we ate there. You liked KFC better than Bojangles.
I just grew up on KFC. I'm a KFC girl. I like KFC better than Popeyes too.
Right, Martine? Martine is saying if you have steak and eggs, you should have chicken and waffles. And
fair enough.
And Waffle House has steak and eggs. Oh man, steak and eggs with waffles, right? We might be making a midnight road trip here. What is so funny?
I could definitely go for Like I don't know what
Some
magic.
chocolate chip waffles. Oh man.
I mean, I would do a peanut butter waffle if I was gonna do waffles.
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate
waffles.
chips don't belong on waffles.
Yes, the chocolate chips belong on everything.
No, and I'm not making chocolate chip pancakes anymore.
Mike said the deep fried Oreos is a staple at Halloween Horror Nights. Let me tell you,
That's fair food for real.
Deep fried Oreos used to be a staple up in New York at pizzerias.
What are you talking about?
I can tell you off the top of my head.
No pizzeria that I've been to in New York has ever served deep fried Oreos. I don't know what Danny's talking about, but he is incorrect.
Yes. See, look, Monarch Mama says yes. Chocolate goes with everything. See?
Oh no, I don't like it in my pancakes.
Martine said at Hollywood Studios for snack credit, like $8.99, you can have funnel cake with ice cream and top of fruit.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You know what sounded good? That apple pie funnel cake that my pocket decided to try to order when we were on Goliath the other time.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, they have like an apple pie one at Six Flags. Ooh, that looks so good.
We may have to do that kind of video, maybe. Didn't we? Maybe next payday or something where we gotta go and do the games and maybe grab an apple pie funnel cake. And
It was gonna be spend our money at Six Flags video.
You guys can watch us blow my whole paycheck. And come home with giant stuffed animals that we do not need.
No, I mean, I know you can't see the corner of this room, but if you could, it looks like that scene in E.T. when he's hiding and all the stuff down. Like,
yeah, it does.
It really does.
It really does. Is he in there?
He might be. He sure might be.
I mean, if he's around here, I'm sure he don't want to go home because this is a fun house.
I want to know what magic Waffle House uses to make their eggs. Where like,
what sorcery are you using, Waffle House? What sorcery is?
So they make like the scrambled eggs, but like the cheese is like melted into the scrambled egg somehow. And I've tried to recreate this system, and I cannot do it.
Watery.
Well, they just don't cook together like that. It doesn't work.
Oh my God, they're still talking about food. We're making Noah hungry. Yeah, literally. Oh God, I'm so hungry now.
I was gonna have soup when we were done.
No, we're going to Waffle House. We got a Waffle House.
I just made you a delicious dinner breakfast just a couple days ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't Waffle House.
Made eggs.
It wasn't the greasy
sausage.
Yeah, you did, and it was good. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't greasy Waffle House.
My food is very greasy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Mike is talking about honey butter now. I've never had honey. Leia, Earthquake, the ride is closed. The Earthquake ride is closed. This is not Universal Studios. Thank you.
Don't do that. No. Please.
So Monarch Mom was saying peanut butter and chocolate and syrup on Mickey pancakes with deep fried Oreos on top. Yes.
I don't think
and a lot of whipped cream.
I don't think I've ever done a like Disney breakfast really.
No, you haven't.
I'm not a breakfast person.
Wait, no, yes, you did. We did breakfast last time we were down there 1 or 2 days.
You and your parents went, and
I did.
I didn't get up.
Yeah, no,
you guys
I did because I'm was like a land shark down in Disney and just eating everything in sight. It's fine though.
But yeah, like I mean, if they had breakfast stuff for dinner, I would eat it. But I don't. I'm like I'm not a morning person, first of all, but if I do have to get up early, like, I'm on straight coffee until, like, the late afternoon. I'll drink back-to-back coffees. It's 1 in the morning, and I'm drinking coffee right now.
Mike said, Danny, when you have us talking about Waffle House, or where would you rather have Jess sing Love Boat?
The Love Boat. Oh. Apparently, I can't sing today.
Mark Roman said the Love Boat song, Mike.
Obviously, you're new to the stream.
All right, guys.
At least once a week, somebody tries to make me sing The Love Boat or a million other TV theme songs. But if they only pick one, it's usually The Love Boat for some reason.
Let's recreate for Monarch Moments and show them why you guys are saying this. Leia!
Puppy, hey.
Get down.
Cookie? Come get a cookie.
So go ahead, guys. Jess is here. Go ahead.
Love, exciting and new. All aboard.
Oh, now she's got a mic.
We're expecting you.
Monarch Moments and Happy Days.
Love, love, love. Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Good night, Arthur.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
You're
Saturday,
not going to stump her.
What a day, waiting all week for you. These days are
Wonder Woman, Linda Carter version.
all the world is waiting for you and the power you possess. In your satin tights, fighting for your rights, and the old red, white, and blue.
Good luck. You're not going to get her.
Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. You're a Wonder Woman.
You're not going to get her. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to happen. It's not good. You can come up with the most obscure TV theme song, and she will know it. It is just not going to happen.
That's true. That is
I know it's
accurate.
true.
As long as I was alive for it. Or
no.
if it was like within a few years of me being born, I'll still know it. But like I don't know every like 50s TV theme song. I know most of them, but not all of them.
She said, "Is this strange?" Addams Family. Yeah, that for us.
Girl, I think I know the Addams Family theme song.
Yeah, I mean,
we had them play the Addams Family theme song for our parents to walk in at our wedding. So.
Yeah. Jonathan said, "LOL, Addams Family is a favorite." Monarch's like, "Cool, I want to hear
it." They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. The Addams Family. Their house is a museum where people come to see them. They really are a scream. The Addams Family. Da-na-na-na. Neat. Da-na-na-na. Sweet. Da-na-na-na. 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 Petite. So gather with your forum, a group that you can call on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
You're not gonna. It's Noah's laughing because he knows he was here for that, and it's just you're not gonna stump her. John said, "Oh, I forgot to mention, Pants Fan is in the community and had Uncle Fester go down the aisle with her at her wedding when her father couldn't."
Oh,
that's awesome.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, Who else do you guys know that actually got married in the in the middle of a graveyard at the haunted house inside of a theme park though? I mean, really, come on. So, I mean, realistically, everything we're doing just kind of fell into place. Really, I mean,
we got married in a
it's
park.
all appropriate.
We went on our honeymoon at Disney.
And we're doing, the channel with the videos with Six Flags and all this, stuff. Leia, I don't know what to tell you. They're almost
You
done.
ate all the cookies.
There's still some in the bottom of the box, but
we have to go to Walmart tomorrow, so we'll get you more cookies. She was gonna be like this.
they said Pam's wedding is classic. Does she have anything up online about that, Jonathan? Like on YouTube or anything? Like that'd be cool to see. I haven't seen anything with that. That's awesome. The look I'm getting right now from these cookies. I can't with you laugh. Jonathan, that would be awesome. I would love it. Jonathan said you guys should become actual ghosts in the mansion ride when you get to that stage. Yeah.
You mean when we die? Because if that's at all an option to haunt the haunted mansion ride, I will fully sign up for that for my afterlife.
Wait, what's that store there?
Which store?
The Haunted Mansion store.
Oh.
You go. Do they have applications in the Haunted Mansion store to fill out to sign up? Is there a kiosk or something? I mean, is it online or? I mean, Jonathan has a screenshot somewhere to send, but he has nowhere away. That's fine, Jonathan. You know how to get a hold of me, man. You definitely know how to get a hold of me, so it's okay. What are you singing now? Walmart has.
There's no words though.
So Mike Wheeler is saying Walmart has a Mandalorian the Child Operation board game for $18.
Really? Why would you wait? You operate on the Baby Yoda
Good.
And pull his parts out? That's
Good.
Terrible. Why?
He's not Yoda.
I'm fully aware, but he is. He's a Yoda.
I'm
He's
fully
not
aware,
Yoda.
but he is. I'm fully aware, but he is.
Yeah, correct.
No.
He's not the Yoda, but he's a Yoda.
Why are you guys posting the Splash Mountain for tomorrow? Splash Mountain was posted already. Splash Mountain went up. Splash Mountain went
Thursday.
up Thursday.
Nobody needs a list for that.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, but the Splash Mountain POV went up Thursday. Mine Train went up on Friday. Today was the Under the Sea Journey to Little Mermaid.
Like a little piece of me hates those videos though.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. It's just activity on the channel where there's nothing else going on.
Yeah. And that's pretty much why we put them out. Like that was our like old equipment that we still had when we went there. That was like 2 equipment changes ago.
Yeah.
So everything's a little dark, unfortunately.
That was this camera actually.
But soon
yeah.
We'll have new and improved Disney videos.
Disabled Disney, thanks.
My whole thing was that Danny should just really wait until we are at Disney all the time anyway.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I'm
He'll
gonna
be back
want to
up.
take those down eventually.
When it comes to it, whatever. When I get replacements, I'll take them down then.
I mean, the ones of us are fun. Just because.
Like tomorrow's is gonna be a lot of fun with the alien
the alien ones.
source.
Anything outside is good. Some of the dark rides are a little bit dark.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that like I get a little. But
Yeah.
I mean, stuff with us.
Frozen was good. Frozen
it's
came
just
out okay.
Fun because.
Oh yeah.
We're spazzes.
Oh
and
yeah.
We're, like,
the alien swirling
idiots
sorcerer.
and
We're
goofballs.
sitting there and like. Yeah. Yeah. That was. I called Jess. Jess, you got to watch this. Yeah. Pirate Princess Red, what is going on?
Hey, haven't seen
How
you in a
are
while.
you? She goes, Danny and Jess, hello, my Halloween loving friends.
Hello. How have you been? I haven't seen you in so long.
Disabled Disney's here too.
Hey.
We got awesome people coming in tonight. We have a lot of people coming in for that normally don't come in. We appreciate this. You see? See what I'm saying? Is that these, YouTube is now recognizing
the talent. No.
Well, that, but they're recognizing the fact that we're pushing stuff out now, and they're actually showing more people our things now.
You assume you have no idea what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
We're, also being monetized. I believe helps too. No, those are mine. No, they don't look good on you. They look good on me. They look good on me, not you. Okay, whatever. See, Disabled Disney said I actually got the notification today. So.
Awesome.
Martine said, hey, Jess, just humor him and go with it.
Nope. That is not the game we play here.
Jess does not humor me with things. She's like, no, shut up. You are wrong.
Correct.
Yep.
I didn't spend my whole life being right to acquiesce to wrong people.
Tony said, I know what you don't know that I know I'm talking about. Exactly, Tony. And I know what you're talking about. It's okay. I know what you're talking about.
I know
what I'm talking about. And that she doesn't know what she's talking about because we both know that what we're talking about is the same thing, not what she's talking about. Right?
Shut up. I hate when you make up facts. It drives me crazy. Danny will say something with real conviction, like it's accurate, but it's literally something that he just made up and assumed to be
Pirate
true.
Princess Jess actually got me this hat for Christmas one year. She said, "Oh my God, Danny, your hat is the best thing ever."
Yeah, it's really cool. Wait, look.
Oh!
Look, it's got little gravestones down here.
Oh yeah.
Look, little gravestones.
Yep. Oh my gosh, my hair.
Oh, apparently Danny was wearing a hat for a reason.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool?
Martine goes, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, what I'm talking about is how I know what I'm talking about. Tony knew what I'm talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. She thinks that she's right, but I'm right. Tony's right. Leia's right. That's it.
Tony's not agreeing with you. He's just making a joke, so.
See, there you go again, assuming things. Pirate Princess Red. Hashtag Jess is the best.
Thank you.
Jess is the bestest. Sorry. She loves the hat. Where did you get this thing, actually? Like Five Below or something, right?
No, I want to say Spencer's.
Oh, yeah, this is probably Spencer's hat.
I want to say Spencer's or Hot Topic, but probably Spencer's. Because Spencer's is usually bigger on the hats than
She
Hot
goes,
Topic.
Pirate Princess Red also goes, okay, Jess has the best shirt ever.
Thank you. Aloha. We just rewatched Lilo and Stitch too. I love that movie.
Hey, I know Jess is right.
See? And I know Martine is right. Good luck, guys.
Charlie goes, who's on second again? I'm lost, Danny. Tony goes, no, Danny's right,
No.
Linda.
Who's
LOL.
on first? Don't you know that?
Tony goes, no, Danny's right, Linda. LOL.
Danny is.
No, Danny is right.
You could be, but nobody knows because you just make stuff up.
I don't make anything up.
Danny, without the benefit of talking to anybody, was like, oh, YouTube is doing this because I did this. And he's no idea what he's talking about.
I sat here and I had a conversation with YouTube. It was through the screen of the monitor, but I had a conversation with YouTube.
Did they talk back to you?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
You want to know what they said?
No.
I'm going to tell you what they said.
I want you to go see my friend in the white coat.
No, listen.
He wants to talk to you.
No,
he wants to talk to you about YouTube. Come on. Let's go see my friend in the white coat.
Listen, this is what they said. Just don't talk. Don't talk for a minute.
Okay.
Don't talk for a minute and just listen. This is what they said. Just.
Well, here's crickets.
Exactly. That's what they told me.
I'm out of coffee.
Martine said, I'm a nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Tony, do you ever use that one? Do you ever go the Animaniacs way when she comes home from work and you're like, hello, nurse?
Because Danny would do it to me every day.
Oh, I would. Tony, you got a gold mine right here. You got to use this.
But I wasn't a nurse. I was a phlebotomist. Bloodsucker by day, bloodsucker by night. That's me.
Pirate Princess Red said, off topic, do you guys play Gold Feast today? Wait, what is the topic? What?
Nobody really knows.
Yeah. Pirate Princess, yes, I love that.
I used to love telling people what I did for work. They'd be like, oh, what do you do? And I would be like, well, during the day, I'm a phlebotomist at a seminary. So, not only did I draw blood, but I drew like priest blood and weird stuff.
Tell the story about the
nun.
The nun. Oh my gosh.
All right. So I started off doing nuns before I worked with the priests. And
oh man.
So like I worked with really cool nuns. I have to give them props because they were like missionary nuns. So none of them like wore like habits or anything like that. They were just chilling in their like old hippie clothes and stuff. They were a bunch of like old hippie ladies. They were pretty chill. There were like two nuns that wore the whole shebang, get up, habit. One was the little tiny nun that would like deliver the newspapers in the morning. The other one was this one that was just a little crazy.
A little?
Yeah, she was a little crazy. So the first time she was ever my patient, and mind you, I would get there at like 5 a.m.
Pirate Princess Red, I probably did. But no, go Pokemon Go, no, we stopped that a long time ago. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, I would get there like 6 a.m. or whatever to do their blood stuff. And they would come to this little office where I was. And so I had the one in the hole.
Craziest story ever.
One day. And I'm like, cool, whatever. You know, I'm used to that. I went to Catholic school, not a big deal, right? So got her all tied up. And I'll, get all my stuff ready. Whippity boppity boo. I'm a good phlebotomist. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm like, So I am like sitting there, and just as I'm about to like pop the needle into her vein, this lady turns around and goes, "It is the Father's will that you take my blood." And I was like, oh. And now I'm sitting there.
I didn't know what to do.
I was like, yo, she just, And she didn't say a word really before that. Like, she was just real quiet and chill. Like, you know, I mean, most of them were pretty friendly. Like, this one didn't talk that much, but cool, whatever. She was, you know, I'd be like, oh, this is your name, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yada, yada. This is... And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she was just like, it is the Father's will that you take my blood. And I was like, woo! And now I'm like, you cannot laugh. You cannot laugh while you draw this lady's blood. I was
laughing,
sitting there.
Pirate Princess Red is laughing.
Oh my
Martine
God.
said you should have just yelled, amen.
I was just like holding it in so hard.
Mike is rolling on the floor right now.
I had her a second time. The second time wasn't as eventful as the first time.
Wait, wasn't the first time though right at Easter too?
Yeah, it was really right around that. It was just, I mean, I had her a couple times that like she was kind of chill, but then like another time I had her, it was the second time. And so I'm prepped now, and I was like, oh, this lady's back. I know what's about to happen. But I do, you know, stick her, whatever, fill up the tubes. She doesn't say anything, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're getting off all kind of free today. Then I blah, 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 finish up, Band-Aid her up. And she says, now the whole arm feels like Jesus's passion. Lady, I just drew your blood with a tiny needle. I don't think it is comparable to the passion of the Christ.
Mike said, hallelujah.
Yo, she was...
Martine said she was feeling the spirit.
She was always... She was for real.
Yep.
But, yeah, she was bananas.
And then you had the priest that gave you all the Nightmare Before Christmas little figurines.
That was my buddy. He wasn't a priest, he was a brother.
Yeah, but still, that was just kind of weird that he gave you all those little figurines.
He was very a rebellious dude. They could not control him at the seminary. Like, they literally sent him away from him. But he was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did. He gave me all these Nightmare Before Christmas, like, mini scenes that you set up. They're really nice.
They're in the cupboard over there.
Yeah, they're in the china closet. They're all set up pretty in the china closet.
Fire Princess was wow, I just snorted so loud. That just made the night.
Yo, I've got some like woohoo blood drawing stories that were like, you know who was a regular patient of mine? Not drawing, but I used to work at a nutritional med office in upstate New York in a very like hoity-toity area.
Disabled it. Oh my gosh, I used to be an MA before I was disabled. So I had to do blood draws and I would get people wait for me over the other MAs.
Yeah, that's how they were with me. Nobody ever wanted anybody else. But I mean, I went to school for MA stuff, but I really only did phlebotomy for the most part after school. But I worked at this nutritional med office where, I mean, we did a lot of blood draws for like tests and stuff, but it was like rich people who came to get like vitamin IVs or B12 shots and stuff. It was all like stuff that's not covered by insurance, but very like ozone and weird. Yeah, people would get ozone. Ozone eats through plastic, but people get IVs of it for some reason. I don't even know.
Ozone's a gas. How do you get an IV of a gas?
There's a way. And we would have to do it in the old school, like glass, like IV bottles. It was crazy. But I had this one patient, right, for a long time.
Okay. And
did not recognize because I was given her name, like her married name, which was China Baldwin. And I was like, boop, boop. I had to work on her 4 times before I realized that China Phillips from Wilson Phillips was my patient. She was really nice. And she's married to like Billy Baldwin, so he came in a couple times and I hooked Billy Baldwin up to an IV. But it was all like non-medical, like healthy people stuff. We had a lot of those.
Jonathan said holistics.
Yes, all that.
I mean,
sort of. It's not that hippie-ish. We had a holistic nutritionist or something that would come in certain days, and people could like opt to go to her. So yeah, it wasn't exactly holistic. They call it nutritional med, but it's close to that, but not quite as hippie-ish. Like, there's no weird herbs and stuff involved. It's all vitamins and stuff. So like, they'll check you out and see if you're lacking anything, and they'll like everybody's IVs. We had to make them all, so like it would be very specific, like this, that, or like everybody's recipe was specific to them. We didn't have just like random IVs that we gave people.
I mean, you're over here working.
It was an interesting job for sure.
You're over here seeing famous people and stuff, and
I did.
The closest thing I got to that was when I worked on David Bowie's Land Rover.
And that's when I found out, because I used to like talk to them and stuff like that, that the guy who produced Rocky Horror,
Mike, no, she hasn't. She's still
China Phillips' godfather. Which actually Billy Baldwin told me, because we were talking, I don't know how Rocky Horror came up, and I was like, oh, I used to do Rocky Horror in the city, and he's like, really? China's godfather is Lou whatever. And I was like, oh snap. But yeah, they were really nice. Super cool peeps.
I just worked on David Bowie's Land Rover. That's all I did. I don't know.
Yeah, and unfortunately he passed away not long after that. Not my doing. No, because I was really scared for a while when Danny came home, and he was like, because Danny was like not that long out of mechanic school. He's like, oh, I did David Bowie's brakes today, and I'm like, oh please, please don't let there be. And I love David Bowie. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Appreciate it so much. Oh, why is it so hot in this room? Because you turned the AC off. The AC is not off. Wait, I have something for you. The AC is not off, and all the windows are open. Oh. There we go. My biggest fan. Right there. It's my tiniest fan. Ooh. Man down. Man down. Yeah. Yeah, David Bowie's Land Rover. I used to work for Land Rover, and you did. I worked on David Bowie's Land Rover. I didn't meet David Bowie because, it was brought in by an assistant. Yeah, like his number one got, Leia, stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop. No more. Yeah, so his assistant brought the Land Rover in. He's like, this is David Bowie's Land Rover. I need you to be prompt, thorough, and quick. He needs it back. I'm like, okay, well, doesn't David Bowie have other... That's not the point. This is his favorite Land Rover. I go, how many Land Rovers does he have? A few. Like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, so came in for an oil change and brakes. My service writer is like, oh, this is David Bowie's Land Rover. So all he saw was dollar signs in his eye. He was like, get it for everything you can. He's like, no, get it out. It's a brake job and an oil change. She wanted Land Rover. You bring your car to the dealership. All they want is, more and more and more. So, probably for Danny, we're not worthy. We're scum. No, you're not a scum, right? I'm the one that felt like scum working on that car, and Jeez, I'll tell you that. No. Mike said, and give that sweet baby girl puppy of yours a cookie. She's had a lot of cookies. So many. She's had at least 30 cookies, and I'm not even joking. Full cheeseburger, not like a McDonald's cheeseburger. Like, I made cheeseburgers, and she had a whole cheeseburger. This dog. She's very spoiled. Right, so any of you guys out there that have dogs, I'm not sure who, but
does your dog sit by the bedroom door at night, turn around, look at you, whine until you get up and get a snack?
Well, look.
This
Leia?
one gives in. Leia wanted a snack, so I had to go get a snack.
Well, look. To be fair, Leia is very used to me midnight snacking because that's what I do. Like, I'm not a day eater so much. I'm a very much like a night eater person.
Monarch moments, not a problem. We're glad that you came in for the stream. Have a good night.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so Leia's used to having some midnight snacks with me. She gets hungry. Yeah, it's been really annoying the last few nights, though, because she just sits in the doorway and whines.
She sounds like a cow. And she doesn't open her mouth and whine. She does the close deep in the bottom of her throat whine.
Okay, well, that's not what
No,
she
it's not.
sounds like.
I can't. It's so pitiful when she does it. It's like...
Okay, I'm getting close. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Oh, really? I'm not even going to say.
What? Oh. That's the fan I keep for the computer down there. So there's always a fan in here for you. You're good. It's actually more for me. Cool sounds? Yeah, no, it's not cool sounds. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning when Leia decides to shh. Disabled Disney goes, oh my gosh, poor baby.
Right?
No.
And Danny's very insensitive to my dog and doesn't treat her with the love and respect she deserves.
Jonathan said my cat does that. He stands in front of you until you move.
That's funny.
My cat does that when anybody moves in the morning for his wet food. That's Tisha.
Oh, my cat will just yell at you.
That but Tisha.
Fat Tisha.
Turn your head and look out there. That's creepy. No, right by the table. The dining room table. The cat is sitting in the dark,
staring. At us.
It's not even like straight on. It's.
What's up, Frankenstein?
Well, she actually came in. That's shocking.
Come here, Frankenstein.
Why is she yelling at everyone?
Yeah, she very rarely squeaks one out. This one. Not like Tisha. Tisha is very vocal.
Tisha, like Jess was saying, Tisha in the mornings will not shut up. Yeah, that's Frankenstein.
Tisha Frankenstein. What are you doing?
It's like a zoo around here. Why are you on my desk? Bye.
Bye. She's like, wait, why did I leave? I want to go back there.
Have a good night, Disabled Disney.
Yeah, I think that we're just about ready to do the sign off ourselves.
Yep.
Me and the dog gotta go eat soup.
That would be a rare cat appearance. It really is a rare cat appearance. Should mark this date on the calendar that the cat decided to come and join us. But
Frankenstein.
All right, guys. I think we're good here.
Oh my gosh, we've been on a long time.
Yeah, having fun though. It's okay. Now it's time to say goodbye
to all our family.
Get used to all those Disney songs.
Oh boy.
They're gonna make us money here. All right, guys. We are out of here. Have a great night.
Deuces.
Keep watching the POVs coming out. Tomorrow morning is Alien Swirling Sorcerer. Trust me, don't miss it because it's funny as heck.
Yeah, that one's really funny. Check it out. Check out Animal Crackers on Netflix.
Yes, check out Animal Crossings on Netflix.
Stop calling it Animal Crossing.
I said Crackers.
No, you didn't. It's on video, dude. Everybody can see that. Check out Animal Crackers. Check out our interview with director Scott Salva. It's awesome.
And guys, go get your Waffle House on.
Yes.
All right, guys. Have an awesome night. Later.